Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video. Big shout out to our boy Justin for always hyping the videos. Now let's jump straight into it, you poop face. 27. From Sweden with zero self-confidence looking to get even worse, make me smile. Sweden is the perfect place for you to camouflage the pickled herring scent. Why the long nose? You've seen so many therapists that the Swedish government makes you pay for your own health care. Your nostrils are too small. Think I saw you on a pop-up for mail order brides. You look like you tried to take this picture one too many times. I had to find a new hobby. Roast me harder than the last 13 months already have. I bet your favorite member is Lars. You look like a toddler showing mommy that you made boom boom in the potty this time. Metallica should sue for defamation of character. The contents of this room will soon be submitted into evidence. You have the face of someone from a PlayStation 1 game. Not sure what your new hobby is, but apparently it requires you spending a lot of time on your knees. We all know where you put the rocket away. If you could build relationships the way you build Legos, we would not be here. Enter sad man. Did your mom take this photo, or are you just this awkward usually? Really this? Couldn't you just be gay or something? Mom of 3, knits and crochets in my free time, but when do I have free time? Lots of material here. Have fun. 38. Lots of material here is what your seamstress says. I bet your husband goes through a lot of flour. Sweet fupa. Mom of 3. Are they still in there? Your front side looks like a mattress folded in half. I think it's time you should consider salad. Life has not treated you well. You have never won a game of hide and seek. 21. Still living at home with my mama, leeching off my family. College and university dropout, currently unemployed with little hope for the future. Any ideas how I can boost my career? Try not to roast the nose ring. That's just as unoriginal as the nose ring itself. You are the second person to die in a horror movie. You look like you can eat an apple through a fence. You look like Mullen Wayans stayed in that white chick's character, and it started raining. Have you considered become a chin donor? You could help like 4 or 5 chinless people. At AA meetings guys talk about you when discussing the moment they realize they hit rock bottom. You are as plain as 3-day-old unsalted fries from McDonald's. What's with the trend of people asking to be roasted lately, but trying to put clauses on what can and can't be brought up? It's as lame as that nose ring in my opinion. Get back to school. You will not make us trophy wife. Maybe some retired local car dealer called Frank might be willing to marry you. With those chompers, you could be a hydraulic press. 18-year-old dropout with no life. Have at it. You look like you've eaten so much greasy food your piss separates from the water. You aren't the first to get pregnant and drop out. There is still hope. I believe in you. This is like playing roast me on tutorial. Snapchat has a bowling pin filter. When you've quit trying before it even begins. It's no fun to roast people like this. I want to roast some douche that thinks he/she is the hottest thing ever. You look like the image shown to children who aren't trying hard enough at school. His name is Robert Paulson. When a customer asks when the female bartender works, they follow it up with, no, the other one. You're so boring in bed you got a tattoo on your chest, so guys have something to read while you get yourself off. Looking at you just gave me pink eye. This is what girls who listen to Blood on the Dance Floor in middle school turned into. Is it hard desperately trying to cling to your teen years? Blink 182 pounds. You look like you have to explain to your boss that you're late to work because you had to drive your grandkid to court. If stretch marks had a cartoon mascot. Just had the 5th serious girlfriend cheat on me last week. Let's see if you guys can make me feel worse than that. At this point you do realize you're the problem. You expect all of Reddit to believe you've had 5 girlfriends? Almost 200 days ago you asked us to roast you and your sister. Did your parents find out? Your hairline is following her out the door. After the 5th girl, maybe try guys. You have a face that says use me as a doormat until you lose interest or find something else to do, so I'm not surprised another one left. It's okay, you'll always have video games and living at your mom's house to fall back on. Guessing by the chair, it was your own fault. Either stop calling your hand a girlfriend, or give up on wanking other dudes. It can't be that hard. Been having a rough day? Do your worst. I enjoy playing video games with my hubby, drawing/coloring/painting, and pretending I don't have crippling depression and anxiety. If you didn't have nipples, your husband would think he was caressing your back. I bet you can smell the sunrise. You could direct traffic with that honker. Depression and anxiety are my personality because first world life has allowed me to wallow in mediocrity and never starve. You look like you sound nasally. It was a terrible choice to marry anybody that would marry you. To lazy poor diet and no sleep, it's all rough days when you're an adult who still acts like a teenager. Put down the anime and do something practical with your time, you Squidward nose looking dope. How long does it take you to slide your glasses down to the end of your nose? Hes to cocky, hurt his feelings. Easter Island called. They want their head back. Cocky because he can catch flies with his tongue. You have the same jaw as the old guy from Up. They said be there or be squared. He looks like he has strong opinions on improperly dosed human growth hormone and vanilla ice. Crimson Chin's son is just hitting puberty. Your face is shaped like SpongeBob's body, but you still look like Squidward. You trying to cosplay Minecraft Steve? Hey, man. I'm just a writer waiting to be eaten by the swamps of Peru or the sand of the Gobi. I don't know why I'm here, and I don't know what I want. Roast me, I need a laugh. You don't need a laugh, you need a diet. A nice glazing, and you would be a perfect ham. You look like you think that having pink hair is a quirky personality trait. You look like the definition of no, I'm not hungry, then proceeds to eat any food brought out. Pink hair, because personalities take actual work. Girls with your particular hair color don't tend to laugh much, do they? I bet you take at least 6 different meds a day for your brain alone. With the expressions you have, your bio can say constantly constipated. I'm currently writing a book with cat people in a fairy world. I'm not sure who told you, but writer's block is not cheese. Please do your absolute worst. Even your photos are annoying. You're the guy people avoid on public transit. Stupid ugly face. This guy unironically speaks with a heavy 1920s transatlantic accent to women, thinking they find it super quirky and attractive. Resting gargoyle face. You look like a urinary tract infection come to life. Dude hates himself so much he can't even bear to see his own face. I feel glad I don't know you in real life. Are the sunglasses your whole entire personality? I've met you. You used to Naruto run. Now you feel self-conscious that people don't like you, so you try to be creepy, as if it's a personality trait. You're weird. Go away. Let's go. Roast me. 40. This is the guy you find rummaging through the cigarettes on top of the garbage can ashtray outside of your local bodega. Vanilla Lice. With that Pokemon hat, you look like a rapper from a painfully unfunny Christian sketch show for children. Messy Stinkman. No, I don't have spare change. Yes, I'm sure you were a dancer for a well-known 90s rapper, and sorry I don't want to watch you dance. Lex Luthor. This person knows the fastest way to remove a catalytic converter. Also knows which ones are worth the most. Stop going to houses looking to steal people's packages. Roast me up. I'm a factory worker in a backwater town that has no future. Thank you for taking 4 pics of you in the exact same time and location. It really added depth and nuance. You look like a homeless mental patient. It's Gandalf's can't get right basement dwelling second cousin, Goondalf. You look like you just broke into someone's house to take these photos. You look like the guy that lists the public library as his home address for job applications because you can't afford Wi-Fi after you stuck your hand into the pickle slicing machine at work because you thought you saw a quarter. Someone who needs their internet search history checked up on. You look like you've just been defrosted. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.